Recording in progress. Welcome back to me.
Hello.
Yes, welcome back. How are you doing to me?
I just woke up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to tell you guys some jokes, not to feel sleepy. It's okay. Wait for your friends. All right. MPT used to be good.
Yeah, but now, right.
MPT used to be good, but what happened is like oh my God, MPT is not like before. Not like before. So normally for 1.5 hour class, and if I spend like 2,000, it's enough. Now it's not like that. It's a double. Okay.
Yeah, do you know
Now,
that like it
yes.
only costs 1,500, 15K.
Hmm?
You will get the Wi-Fi. You can use Wi-Fi for a month.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's with Telenor or something. Yeah.
Really? It's
Not
totally
unlimited.
no.
Yeah. I will ask
Oh.
my dad about that and I will tell you because he used that when he has to go outside with that Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah. I know that one. There's a Telenor also have a small one.
Yeah.
So small one, and you buy for that machine, it costs like somewhere around 40,000 or 50,000. It depends on the brand. And then you pay monthly like 15,000. That's enough.
Yeah.
It can be used like up to like 20 mobiles or 15 mobiles, just like that.
Oh.
At first, I planned to get that one, but I already applied for my Wi-Fi to move to the new house, so I have to bear in mind for this month. It's okay. It's all right. I mean, I donate for the danger. Okay, guys. So show your face. You can look at my face here, Myanmar with it. This is me. Okay, so to save my mobile data, and let me hide my face. Let me hide my face. Okay. Right, so let's get started. So first of all, I want you guys to go to page number 81, chapter 4. Today, this session is going to be the writing a language. So there are going to be 2 modules in your digital activity. So you have seen the yesterday, 2 module. The first module, 33 questions, and the second module also 33 questions. So for maths, most students in Myanmar, they earn high marks. They earn high marks because maths is not that, I would say not as tough as English. But for English also, it's not that tough, but we need practice. We need practice. Okay. So in the class, we are going on like exam approach way. This is one thing I would like to let you know. Sometimes I will say this and that. You guys should do this, think like this. So these are the real exam technique, the pro tips that we use, and the rest, as we provided lots and lots of resources, and you just practice them. Okay, good. So this book, okay, questions to know by test day. our books will provide like questions, a bunch of questions to know by the test day. And then the detail, like specific point will come later on. So if that type of question, you should learn like this, you should approach like this, things like that. So chapter 4, everyone, good afternoon. So probably you might have eaten lunch or not, I don't know. And some have taken a nap, short nap, like energetic. Seems like you guys are like full of energetic. Okay, cool. So let's talk about lunch first. Mr. Pyo, what did you eat for lunch today?
I had chamon jaw and
Oh, okay.
I think it's pork and I think it's pork balls.
Mm-hmm.
Pork balls.
So, okay, so is it homemade or
Yeah, it's
bought from
homemade.
outside? Homemade. Who cooked it for you?
Mom.
Your mom. All right. Of
Yeah.
course, mom. Nothing but mom. All right. How about your dad? Does he sometimes cook?
No, not really.
Not really. Probably your
Yeah.
dad looks like me, I guess. So I still remember my marriage life, and the first day my wife cooks. She doesn't know how to cook. She doesn't know how to cook. She doesn't know how to cook, but she tried her best by asking this and that, calling her mom, sister. She tried to cook. I still remember the taste. It was like pure pork. Chinese. My wife's Chinese, and then Chinese love like pork. So she cooked, and when I came back, she asked me to take shower, just like a movie. Okay, I'll take shower. She get ready for dinner. Okay, so before I tried it, she requested me. I think I put a little bit salt today. I like that. So when I taste it, mm-hmm, it's not a little bit. We should cook somewhere around like no 1 kilo, like I don't know what we call the amount of it to say that kind of thing. But she put like 2 spoons of salt or something like that. Oh my god, that was so salty. And okay, so she made me remember. So this is the first time, of course. And then I know how to cook, and I tried to cook, but she told me, okay, don't cook it, don't cook it. I'll cook for you. So since that time, and kitchens and meals are like 7 miles. Kitchens and meals like 20 miles. So sometimes I try to cook, but she told me not to cook, so I don't need to do that. I try. Sometimes I try to help her like washing the dishes, and she told me not to do. And then when I try to do it, and it's not clean as she did. So she doesn't want me to clean. So I don't need to do that. Lucky me. Okay. So your mom's cooked. So how was the taste?
It's like mom's dish.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you.
It's good.
So the me, okay, Nora. What did you eat for lunch today?
Ate like rice and fried chicken.
Mm-hmm. Rice and fried chicken. So fried chicken. Mm-hmm.
My
So is it
mom,
homemade? Your
yeah,
mom's cooked. So are you in the kitchen, by the way?
no, I'm in my study table.
Oh, you are in the study. Okay, table. Cool. Looks like your room's quite big. Okay. Thank you. So you after you finish eating lunch and you take a nap and you woke up and wash your face and trying to refresh yourself. All right, gotcha. So the mean yet. So tell me, what did you eat for lunch today?
I ate goy noodle.
Mm-hmm. Homemade?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how to make?
Not really.
Not really. So how about me, Nora? Do you know how to make, how to cook?
Yeah, I know.
Not bad. So if you get married, your husband will love you so much because you know what? If you know how to cook well, and yeah, trust me, my wife started 0 level, but now her level is like advanced level. Her cook is so delicious. My friend asked me to spend time at the restaurant, this and that, but I told them, sorry, my wife cooks is better. It's a kind of saving though. Kind of saving though. All right, thank you. So let's get started. Now, as you noticed that digital ICT module 1 and module 2, 33 questions, a bunch of question types will be introduced. So here we are. Today we will be focusing on writing and language questions, chapter 4, passage 1. So it's a long passage. Whether it's a short or long, it doesn't matter. So in real exam, there will be short tests. In that short test, okay, probably there will be a grammar tested. vocabulary tests, structure will be tested. So you can consider like this, but it doesn't matter. It's a long test or short test. The thing is, you must know how to get the answer. So as you look at first paragraph, so 271, there is a one question. You have to solve that problem. And the second paragraph, you will notice the number 272. As our books like total 500, it can cover all the topics that you need in exam. So now look at the number 271, 272. You might not know what does question ask you to do. It doesn't matter, but we will jump back to questions first. Can you go to page number 83? Question section, question 271. Don't read it yet, go directly to questions. So 271 says, should the writer, oh my God, question just asks very simple. Should the writer, so as you see, this is a long text, but whether it's a long or short, it doesn't matter. The error, okay, we will focus on is here. Question asks you, should the writer change sentence 1 to improve clarity? So that question is asking the clarity. Is it redundancy? Okay, is it clear now? Sometimes writer writes something, but it's not clear. Writer doesn't want you to understand on the spot. So you have to figure it out, the hidden meaning. Therefore, writer makes sentence structures not that quite clear. So as the standardized test and as test taker, you must have that level of English to write, to produce, or to pick. So, question asked that, is it standardized? Okay, here we are. Should the writer change sentence 1 to improve clarity? So you need to understand, to improve clarity, so 4 choices. There is always will be no change will come for you. And then choice B, C, D will come like that. So to get the answer like this, what you need to do is, of course, you have to go back to the text. You can look at on my screen. So here is the 271. Hope you can see my pointer. Right. In your free time, what you can do is that you can read start to the end. It will help you a lot. Structure, vocabulary, pattern, and the way how writer compose it, introduce the paragraph in all the thing punctuation. But now I don't want you to read it. It depends on the question. Some question where demands that you do need to read around, start to the end. But in here, we will just only spot on the main area. 271. It said today. You see comma. So today is basically the time frame. Introductory phrase, we can say it. After introductory phrase, we put comma. Okay, it sounds no error. We're reading like that. Today, dogs have, what is it? Dogs have roles in the police force. Like that. Today, dogs have roles in the police force. You see comma there. The military, police force comma, the military comma, hospitals and nursing homes, comma, and so comma, 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 and other public service fees, comma, including serving individual with a variety of disabilities. So when you read the whole sentence, it sounds okay or not. It sounds smooth. It sounds okay or not. The clarity, is it clear or not? You read it, and after finish, go back to the question. Here is the question. So when you look at that, after finish reading, no change, is it possible? And read twice B, twice C, and twice D. Look at twice B first. Today, comma, twice C, today, comma, but twice C, police, comma, So you can notice that 4 answer choices, 2 choices are not possible. So when you look at that for clarity, is it possible? This one is totally different. Twice these is totally different. So should you think, trust me, that type of choices never ever be a correct answer. So you can delete twice D. Oh, it's already text and off. So twice A, no change? No. It's not clear, so don't choose A. So only two choices left. I'll give you time to think. Let's go. If you have decided, thumbs up. So choice B, choice C. So two stories, same idea. Today, dogs work with the police, military, in hospital, and nursing homes, comma. For the native conjunction, you see the end. As service dogs to people with variety of disabilities. When we change that one, is it okay or not? Part C. Today, dogs have roles in the police force, the military, hospital, nursing home, and they also work in public service field, including service individual with a variety of disabilities. So B and C, both are possible. Both are possible. But I want you to tell Mr. Pyo, what do you think is the best?
I think it's C.
Can you type it? My side is like super high. Catch radio catching down, so I can't hear it. You chose okay. Okay, twice C. So are you guys going with your friends twice? Then give me a high five. Ah, interesting. Thank you very much. So let's move on to 272. You get correct. So should the writer make any changes to sentence 2? It says that sentence 2, writer should make any changes. Go to sentence number 2. Okay. Where is sentence 2 as you see in the text? So should the writer make any changes to sentence 2? Look at that. This is the underline one. There's an error or not. Okay, prior to the 1960s, you see the comma. So this is we call introductory phrase. Normally, this is the year. Before that year, we start with capital. Is it okay or not? Comma. And the most service dogs will guide dogs. Look at CI, don't confuse with that. Most service dogs will guide dogs for blind people. Read that sentence. Is it okay or not? You read it, and after that, go back to the choices. Oh my God. Go back to the choices. Should the writer make any changes to sentence 2? When you read it, is it okay? We have a choice 1, always it's there like no change. And then prior to the 1960 semicolon, you see, look at that semicolon, forget about. When you look at that, that makes the reader super confused. This is not baby English. B, no, it's not. Prior to the 1960 most survey dogs before the 1960. So look at choice D seems okay, but choice C and like I said, choice B, when you look at that, okay, punctuation mark, it is not. That will make more confused. So B, delete it. Prior to the 1960 most survey dogs, it doesn't make sense. So B and C gone. Only 2 choices left. Which one you pick? Let me know. What you pick?
A.
Okay, Tami, Q, Tami Miet. I will call you Tami Miet, it's okay. Tami Miet. Okay, Tami Q, Tami Miet. Tami Miet. Ta mà Miet Phu á. Mr. Pio, ta mà Miet Phu. Okay, Tami Miet, tell me.
I chose A as well.
Thank you very much. Mr. Pio, will you support them?
A.
Oh, you will support them to be Prime Minister. Ah, thank you again, okay, thank you very much. Yes, that's correct. But look at choice D. Choice D is baby English. when you explain baby, elementary, early level, and you use like that, most Barbie dolls before the 1960s, blah, 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 kind of thing. So let me give you some time. I will give you some time. 2732282. Please spend some time. Let's go. I'll wait for you. Take your time, and if you're ready, just thumbs up. Okay, Mr. Q is ready. The rest of you take your time. You don't need to go, you don't need to do it in a hurry. You just need to see the point and understand. We will speed up slowly, gradually. The meme yet, which number are you in? Almost done? Almost?
Almost.
Okay, thank you. We'll wait for you. Shaldito, Calceto, someone is selling near. You here? Would you like to eat? Shaldito, Calceto. Okay, so let's talk about exam again. So in exam, guys, in digital SAT exam, okay, so there will be two modules for you. First module and second module. First module, you have to spend 32 minutes in total. 32 minutes in total. Second module, the same thing. Timings are the same, but questions, you practiced yesterday 33 questions. 33 questions, right? For in exam, total there will be 54 questions for module 1 and module 2. So how much time do you have for that to complete that? Total time, 1 hour and 4 minutes only. Let's say 1 hour. Let's say 1 hour, 60 questions, one question, 1 minute, that's it. But here in the class, you guys can spend one question for 2 minutes for the first time. That's how we need to start with as the foundation. And then when you are okay, we will speed up. One question, 2 minutes. So in here, total, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 24 minutes you have. But now you guys can finish within 5 minutes. How cool is that? Never underestimate your quality. Never underestimate your quality. See that? You have 24 minutes to complete this. I can let you do, and I can go downstairs and drink tea and come back. Meet my friends, say hello. Okay, I can drive around my street and I can come back. No, I'm not gonna do that. So we'll wait for your friends. Okay, looks like you're ready to meet. Thank you very much. So let's figure it out. Okay, so the very first one and second one, 271, 272, completed. So when you look at question number 274, what type of question is that? It is asking for the clarity and also the consciousness, I mean, exact. The sentence is okay or not. Sentence is okay or not. MPT is like, keep the message. I hate these people. No worries. No worries. So I don't show my Facebook. They be using a lot. Okay, thank you very much. Look at that. Should the writer make changes to improve, okay, conciseness and clarity? Let's go and look at 274. You will look at 274 on page number. It's a long sentence, guys. It's a long sentence. All right, there's one at the top. Let me scroll down a little bit. So everyone knows dogs are very smart, okay? They can be trained to sniff for guards, yes. Explosive and drugs, okay. But we start with the new sentence. They can be trained to find survivors of natural disaster or dead bodies covered in rubble or wreckage. Two sentences. 274. When you read that, it's okay for elementary level. We write one sentence by one sentence, but this is the SAT. SAT is not that easy. So Let's go. Look at question. Should the writer make changes? Yes, writer make changes because it's a long two sentences. No change, delete it. Okay, so read choice A. Sorry, choice B. They can be trained to sniff for guns, explosive and drugs, and they can be trained to find, okay, survivors of natural disaster or dead body cover. Okay, it's a kind of like a long. It's a kind of long. It doesn't make sense. It can't be the answer. In terms of punctuation, okay, A, B gone. Try C. They can be okay, please wait. Hello. Yes. Who's calling me? Okay, sorry about that. Your friends also like lagging or something? Oh yeah. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry. So let's go. The clarity. So when you look at that, A, sorry, B, sorry. But look at B. They can be trained, blah, 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 blah. It's kind of like a random density, so forget it. C. They can be trained to sniff for guns, explosive, drugs, and to find, okay, survivor of natural results, okay, a disaster or dead body covered in rubble. Okay, this is not that bad. But look at that, twice D. They can be training for many tasks, sniffing for gun, explosive, drugs, or finding. So the possibility, two possibility we have, twice C and twice D. I wonder what's your choice? Could you please tell us? Could you guys please tell me?
Choose C.
Okay, if you chose C, congratulations. Congratulations. So this is more like a consciousness and also clarity. So how about 275? Look at 275, you read in the test. In the test, it says, okay, these are some of the basic tasks a service dog might have to perform. But you see the column, open doors, comma, okay, comma, open door, comma, and then retrieve objects, comma, alert or summon a person. So in here, it's just, you just need to focus only 275. Is it okay, it's up or not? Do we need to change? But in the choices, no change is one. Perform open doors. Okay, there is no comma and just continue. So B, perform, and then look at that. When you look at the semicolon, perform to open doors, retry object. So check all the choices. B, C, D, you shouldn't pick. No change will be the best. You have to read like that. If you chose A, hands up. Sabine, yeah, what's the choice?
I chose D.
Okay, so let me go back for you. These are some of the basic tasks a service dog might have to perform to open doors, but you have to read the second part. You see the comma there at the end, comma, and then retry objects, comma. So you have to link with that to me. So basically, if you stop, there's a full stop, and then your choice is correct to me. But now this is not a full stop, it links with the whole. So therefore, no change to the best ones. All right, let's move on. Okay.
We skipped 273.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. So sorry. Is it too late now to say sorry? Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, you monkey. Nah, you're not. So choose the best option is that no change, mobility impairments, physically impaired or handicapped. Okay. When you look at that at the top, two, 7, 3. Oh yeah, we skipped. Sorry about that. Look at the 273, the previous page one. So in here, guys, look at the beginning. But in the 1996, they began pairing service dogs with children diagnosed with autism, and in 2012, with people suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. Okay, cool. In fact, start from this, you need to notice. In fact, you need to put comma. So when you read at the same time, learn how do they write it. So that's, you can get the correct answer. Okay, psychiatric disability are foot behind blindness, mobility impaired. So look at the mobility impaired, it's ED form. And okay, deafness. Mobility impaired and deafness with the highest demand for service dog. So check this out. Mobility impaired, is it okay? Check this out. That must be non-form. That must change into non impairments. Okay. Quality insurance. Have you heard before? Like the phrases should be like the quality insurance. Okay. Health insurance. Just for the mobility. So that must be non for not ED. That must be. So the choice goes to MENTS, MENS. So hope you get all correct. Gotcha. Let's go. Sorry that I skip it. So we are on 276. Easy game. 4 choices. Look at the choices. When you look at, so let me know, I want you to take time. You look at question and look at the choices. What type of question you've been asked? You need to understand that. See, look at retry, accompany, and recover. Choices vocabulary. It's been asked. No change. So which words will be the best or the most suitable word? Choices vocabularies are asked. Okay, just like that. For question number 277, look at that. It's a grammar pattern. Tenses. You've been asked the tenses. For 278, what is it? What do we call it? What do we call it? Possessive. Okay. And then for 279, preposition, you've been asked. Language. And for 280, see the phrases, clauses. And the 281, by looking at them, what type of question you are asked, you need to come up with. So if you can come up with like that, I'm sure you're going to get the answer. So for 276, which words is the best? No change. Let me go back, 276. Okay, here is the 276. This is a normal English word there. Alert or summon a person from another room. Okay, so there are some of the basic tasks servitor might have to perform: open doors, retry objects, alert, or there's a choice there, or summon a person from another room. Summon means you can use summon in here like that. You are the doctor, you are the professor, you are the monk, you are the king or queen, you are a majesty or something, you are a prime minister, you are mayor, then you can summon me because as I'm not as high as you. So summon is not the right word to use. So don't use no change. But we have got 3 more words. Is it accompany? No, accompany is not possible. Recover is also easy for you to understand, but it's not. Only one word, which is a little bit tough for you. Choice should be B. If you chose B, thumbs up. Wonderful. Let me hear. What's the choice?
Chose B.
You chose B. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I don't see your hand. That's why. So now, 277. No change. Instead of 277, choice ကိုကြည့်လိုက်တာနဲ့ the grammar pattern ကိုမေးတာသူကအနည်းနာအပေါ်အောက်ကိုကြည့်ပြရမယ်ဆိုတော့တေးကြတယ်သားတို့တနည်းတော့ choice G ကိုရွေးမယ် if you chose D you are right thank you very much ဆိုတော့ဆရာအဲ့ဒါအသေးစိတ်မသွားတော့278ကိုသွားပြပါ278ကလည်းအဲ့လိုပဲ pronoun ကဘယ်လိုသုံးတယ်လဲဆိုတော့ subject verb ကိုပုံမှန်မတည်ပြီးတော့မှ no change လား there လား it's လား there လား Okay, you need to choose B. If you chose B, hands up. Now, skip like me. Very good. Skip like me. Skip look down. No, next one. 280, everybody. To make this paragraph the most logical, logic flow structure paragraph in okay. So the behaga below sentence So to make this paragraph the most logical, sentence 2 should be placed. Any sentence number 280 sentence number 2 Benama Tatin. Most training begins within the first week a puppy is born. So the this sentence got okay, shan okay, they need you have to. So where it is, before sentence number 1 sentence 1 delete it from the paragraph. After sentence 3 if you chose C, hands up. If your answer is wrong, or the man is very good. So let's go next one. 281 Which choice most effectively combines the 2 sentences at the underline portion? Okay, choice most effectively combined. So 281 So 281 okay. You can look at that. Now so much it. So Mehunga, which choice most effectively combines? Effect Sorry. So as usual, you guys get a break, since the okay, thank you. So 这都被拿要到的，နောက်ဆုံးစာကြောင်းလေးပါ။အဲ့တော့လေအရင်မိုက်တယ်။ဟိုလှည့်ကွယ် exam မှာဒီလိုမျိုးလှည့်ရင်ဆရာတို့ကလှည့်တဲ့နေရာကိုပုံနေမှအဆင်ပြေတယ် Look at that. Who trained them? ပြီးတော့မှ birthday ဆိုတဲ့ဟာထောက်မယ် They enable people ဆိုတော့သူတို့နှစ်ခုပေါင်းရင်တရားအဆင်ပြေမလို့ဘယ်ဟာပို့ပြီးတော့ smooth ဖြစ်မလဲ choice ကိုဖတ်ပြပါသူက no change ဆိုတာမပေါင်းနေရမှာ so train them but they ဆိုတော့ they တိုင်းနဲ့သွားမလား okay ကောမမပါဘဲနဲ့ full stop မချဘဲနဲ့ okay train them and they အဲ့လိုသွားမလား train them but these dots အဲ့လိုလား train them because these dots ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒီအနာကိုဖတ်ပြ so if you chose D you are correct If you chose D, you're correct. Thank you. So dot 028 Right sentence. Which sentence will provide more supporting evidence for the final paragraph? So supporting evidence, final paragraph, supporting evidence with Gmail. Look at the last. Approximately, look at that 500,000 surveys, therapy and support those blah 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 blah. So the best side provide more supporting evidence. So evidenceကိုရှာမယ် evidence စာကြောင်းတွေကိုဆရာတို့ရွေးမယ်ဆိုရင် evidence စာကြောင်းတွေဒီအမြဲတမ်းဥပမာဥပမေရတွေနဲ့သူကတက်ကြည်တာကလုပ်တယ်ဥပမာပြောချင်တယ်ဆိုရင်ဆရာတို့ကငငယ်တော့အဖေနဲ့အမေကမေးတယ်အမသားအမမေးဘယ်လောက်ချစ်တော့ဖေးဘယ်လောက်ချစ်တယ်ဆိုဆရာတို့လက်ကလေးတွေအများကြီးချစ်တယ်ဆိုအဲ့လိုအများကြီးတွေပါတယ် proof လုပ်ရမယ် support လုပ်ရမယ်အရင် you can notice that အဖေကအလောက်ကပြန်လာတယ်အထုပ်ကလေးဆွဲလာတယ်အဲ့ဒီထုတ်ကလေးကမင်းကြိုက်တဲ့မွေးငါဖြစ်ဖြစ်သူလည်းမိမကြိုက်တဲ့ဟာလေးဒီငါမိမကြိုက်တယ်သမီးလေးကြိုက်တယ်ဆိုတော့ကိုသားသမီးကိုချစ်ကြောင်းကိုအဲ့လိုဥပမာဥပမေရတွေနဲ့သူကတက်တည်ပြ Okay your mother the same thing ဈေးသွားတော့အဲ့လိုပဲဟောဒါယောက်ျားကြိုက်တဲ့ဟာပဲငကြီးဘာခေါ်ငကြီးပါခေါ်လဲအဲ့လိုမျိုးတွေဆိုတော့ this is the proof man ဆိုတော့ support လုပ်ဖို့ evidence လုပ်မယ်ဆိုရင်အဲ့လိုမျိုးစာကြောင်းတွေမှာအများနဲ့ pro tips I'm telling the pro tips အဲ့လိုစာကြောင်းတွေမှာအများနဲ့သူက number တွေပါnumber တွေပါမယ်ဆိုတော့ AB number ပါတယ် CG မှာ number မပါဘူးဒါပေမဲ့ number မှာနှစ်မျိုးတွေ့ပါတယ်ဆိုရေးထားတဲ့ number နဲ့ letter နဲ့ number နဲ့ကွဲတယ် look at that the average salary of service dog trainer is from 26,000 per year up to 48,000 per year making it a good career option တွေ့လားသူတို့တွေ trainer တွေလာစားအဲ့လောက်ပဲရတယ်တစ်နှစ်ကိုမိုက်တယ်ကွာဆရာတော်လုပ်ချင်တယ်ကြည့်ဒေါ်လာ9,000နေဆိုမဆိုးပဲ all right so look at B the number of adults in the United States reporting disability increased by 3.4 million between 9 and okay number B are the answer no so တိစပုံပဲကြည့်ပါ so supporting evidence ကအဲ့ဒါ evidence လေးဆရာတို့လိုချင်တာဆိုတော့ 92% of blind people okay report being more active after they receive a guide dog an increase in service dog fraud hurts people in so this now so if you chose B hands up အဲ့ဒါ evidence လေး America မှာအလို3.4 million people no 1999ကနေ2005ထိ okay တောက်လျှောက်ကြီး very good this is the evidence supporting you can get it so passage 2ကိုဆရာအချိန်ပေးပါမယ် passage 2ကိုဆရာအချိန်ပေးပါမယ် passage 2မှာ question number 293 ဆရာတို့အမှ graph ဖြစ်နေလာပြီ test ပါမယ် graph ပါမယ်ဒါ exam level ပဲဆိုတော့ဒီလိုမျိုးတွေမှာဆိုတော့ဘယ်လိုချင်းကပ်မလဲသိစိတ်သွားပေးပါမယ် okay so 295ကြည့်ပါဆိုတော့ဘယ်နှခုတော့1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12ပုံမှန်ဆိုရင်12ဆိုတော့2မိနစ်နဲ့မြှောက်ပေးပါ24မိနစ်ဝတ်ကြည့်ပဲဆရာတို့ all right let's go Almost there. Take time. Okay. Is it time to check the answer? So let's check that. Look at the 283. The following revision would make the introductory sentence more concise. So introductory sentence, which sentence would be the best? The world is becoming a smaller and smaller place. One sentence. Not physically, but the global community is more interconnected than ever thanks to technology and a myriad of transportation options. So this sentence, which one will be the best? No change is now possible in here. Okay. If you chose D, hands up. That's the best one. Transportation and communication have made made the global community smaller than ever. Your friends live in America, you're in Myanmar. Okay. When I was young, my parents lived in a small town. My parents live in a small town. I live in Yangon, and I sent a letter to my mom and dad. How much I miss them. And I miss the season of fruit, you know. Okay, by the time I wrote it, and by the time they received the letter, so it wasn't the season at all. So posting a letter, it took about like 1 month or so, you know, stuff like that. So here, because of the technology, the world's become smaller and smaller. If you chose D, that's the correct answer. How about 284? Look at the 284 in your book. Okay, sometimes it becomes difficult to trace the heritage that makes you, comma, world, comma, never pick that. No change is not possible. Okay, what's your choice? Read all of it. Which one is the best one? This one also goes to D. Tracing that heritage can be difficult. Okay, tracing that heritage can be difficult. Now don't like that. Now don't use it like that. Cut it. Example like that. So if you chose D, hands up. Thank you very much. Next one, 2A5. So you attested grammar. That must be no change. No change, hands up. If you chose it, hands up. Thank you very much. So go to 286. Which option best maintains the flow of the paragraph? Okay, flow of paragraph ka be option count on no change or 23rd and me offer. Okay, Jenny, blah blah for the most. If you chose D, hands up. D mata paragraph ye lower flow amina. It maintains the flow. For more in-depth knowledge, 23andMe offers the most reliable ethnicity estimates, medical traits reports, and chromosome browser, blah 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 blah. So go to 287. Based on the previous answer, based on the previous answer, should the author delete the following sentence from the paragraph? Quotation is delete no thing, no thing. So two choice specially no yes. So no la yes la if a person is looking for something more reliable, so follow the so yes but yes my choice no kushi. Yes, because it is an opinion not facts. Yes, because all of the information is stated in another sentence. So this is also goes to choice D. If you chose choice D, hands up. It's easy. Now, 288. 288 so look at the 288. So bao major 288. To the average person and discovery of DNA, blah 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 blah. So DNA Bali look at the 288. No change, no change so hey mama said not quoi. First language that mama. Manaka pure problem you bet depo yite. Who will do that? Now, Choni then near party, the puni then near party, Tony then near party, the solution is Eddie Mama pick Loara, Catwani, the average person, yeah, average people throw, they are average synergia, Makua, same to need it. Too much, so quality check about coronated conjunction, opposite and negative option, but yeah, and so Eddie Nakuria to Kube. Yeah. So plan for to the average person and discovery. So but okay. And idea enjoyment, opposite but enjoyment. So this is not the same idea. Therefore, you need to choose C. If you chose C, hands up. Okay. Set the bed there. What the theory look protective your string. Try see a baroma the kid. 19 nails on it, try to do it. How much you? A little learning. So, a portion of what's a Richia, to sense go peppy. Right. 289 would be 289 mile, a little bit of punctuation. Punctuation. So, 289 would feature zero chomunti mesway. Okay, a pozonga, SCP, bar SCLS element. Okay, SCP, but DNA, research date back to, so date back to the 1860s. But studies linking DNA, so date back to sort of 12 time for man. So a mom shoe, choose no change. Okay. So next one. I hope you get that. 290 to 290 le labi zero. That's my 290. So do a lot of DNA blah 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 blah. Incredibly, human being worldwide share 99% of the same DNA. Do they know other 99% of the DNA? And the next one, in the 95 blah 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 blah. So double helix structure was discovered, enabling so descendant structure discover. ING form not got to appear. Don't yet tell mama said, comma can be. So the pattern was discovered. Enabling the late the adjective phrase back. Sending the course stretch or command popular like that, supported with the enabling researcher to see the DNA stands mapping our chromosomal pair. So this it's also okay. No change. No change by the no change my mind. That's why I give form go ma tape it comma ma. That's it. So look at that 291 GB. Which object for sentence 2 best clarify the first sentence in paragraph 3? Paragraph 3 is the first sentence. which option is the best to clarify option ၄ခုထဲမှာဘယ် option အကောင်းဆုံးဖြစ်မလဲ okay so စောဆရာပြောသလို a person နှစ်ခုကဖြစ်နေတူနေတွေ့လား C နဲ့ D ကအဖြေနှစ်ခုတည်းတစ်ခုပဲဒါ theory ရဲ့ဆရာတို့ကသွားတာဆိုတော့သိကြတယ်သိချာဖတ်ကြည့်နေကြတဲ့ဟာတွေက make sense မဖြစ်ဘူး you have to choose C if you chose C hands up C at the answer gotcha so okay good so 292 မှာက so the choices vocabulary အမှဆိုတော့ဘလို့စလုံးကပို့ပြီးတော့အသစ်တော်ဆုံးဖြစ်မလဲအဲ့ဒီနေရာမှာ sense ကိုကြည့်ပြပါ292မှာဆိုတော့292ကိုကြည့်လိုက်စစချင်းမှာဆို additionally okay additionally ဆိုတော့ ly freshness introductory freshness စတယ်ဆိုတော့ finally furthermore occasionally တော့သူ့မှာက ly နဲ့စတယ် fresh ဖြစ်နေတယ် choice ကလည်း ly နဲ့နှစ်ခုရှိတယ်ကျတော့ productive ကအဲ့လိုလာတာ no change ကိုယူလို့မရဘူးဆိုတော့ change ကိုဖြစ်ကိုဖြစ်အောင် A ကိုလွှင့်ပလိုက်ရပါမယ် so furthermore ထောက်နေတယ်မဖြစ်နိုင်ဆိုတော့သူဒီ ly fresh ပဲဖြစ်ရမယ် finally လား occasionally လား sense နေတဲ့တစ်ခုလုံးကြည့်ရင်သူဒီ occasionally ပဲဖြစ်ရပါ practice what will be additionally not occasionally ဖြစ်ရ if you chose B you are correct so okay additionally ဆိုပြီးတော့ finally နဲ့မြင်အောင် very good so now 293ကိုကြည့်ပြပါ which sentence would strengthen the conclusion ကိုကြည့်ရင်ဘယ်စာကြောင်းကပို့ပြီးတော့ conclusion ကပို့ပြီးတော့ strong ဖြစ်သွားမလဲဒါပြောချင်တာ okay you can read 293 okay 293ရဲ့စာကြောင်းဘယ်လိုလဲ but consumers should also be aware of the possibility risks involved and carefully research the privacy policy of these at-home tasks to protect themselves and their personal information so now so certain 293ကဒီလိုမျိုးတွေ phrase တိုင်းပေးကြတယ်ထိတ်ဆုံးက protect ဆရာဆိုရင်ဒီလို choice တွေမှာဆိုထိတ်ဆုံးက choice တွေကဆရာတို့က meaningful စိတ်ဖြစ်တော့သူတို့မတင်ထားဘူး sub test တွေကဖတ်လိုက်ရင် နံပါတ်1ကိုအရင်ဖတ်တယ် A ကိုအရင်ဖတ်တယ်ဆိုတော့ A ကိုဖတ်တဲ့နေရာမှာသူစိတ်တွေလောနေတယ်ဒီလိုတစ်ချက်ရှိတယ် psychology အရ so critical ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့လို့လေသူက test ရဲ့အဖြေကိုတင်ဆက်ပုံမှာသူက choice ကထိတ်ဆုံးဟာမဖြစ်နိုင်ဘူးဒီလိုမျိုးတွေဆိုရှင်ဆိုတော့ထိတ်ဆုံးဟာကိုကျတော့ပယ်မယ်ဆိုရင်နောက်ကဟာကိုတေချာကြည့်ပြပါဒါပေမဲ့အရင်ရှုပ်ပွားပြီးတော့စလုံးတွေအကြီးဖြစ်နေတယ်စာကြောင်းရှည်နေလဲသူအဖြေမဖြစ်နိုင်သူ SAT ရဲ့သဘောကသူရဲ့ research test ကအဲ့လိုသွားတယ်ဆိုတော့ B နဲ့ C တွေကကြည့်ပြပါ if you chose C you're correct good so graph ကိုကြည့်ပြပါ number of people tested by company in millions နဲ့ပြတယ် topic ကိုကြည့်မယ်ဘေးမှာ horizon နဲ့ကြည့်မယ်အောက်မှာ line တစ် line ပေးထားတယ် okay ancestry DNA နဲ့ 23andMe ဆိုတာပြထားတယ်ဆိုတော့အစက0ကစပေမဲ့0ကစပြီးတော့ဆုံးတဲ့ဟာမတူဘူး ancestry နဲ့ 23andMe ကသွားတဲ့ follow မတူဘူးဆိုတော့ပုံမှန်အားဖြင့်ကြည့်မယ်ဆိုရင်အောက်ကနေအပေါ်တက်သွားတယ် okay ဆိုတော့သူတို့အမြင့်ဆုံးကဘယ်ထိရှိတယ်25လောက်မှရှိတယ်ဟိုကကြတော့ 23andMe ကြတော့ဆရာတို့က1 above လောက်မှပဲရှိတယ်အဲ့လောက်နဲ့ရတယ်ဆိုတော့မေးခွန်းကဘာလဲ which choice does not reflect ပြောချင်တာ ABCD ထဲမှာမှဘယ်စာကြောင်းကပုံနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီး graph နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့ reflect မဖြစ်ဘူး okay MPT ကတော့နည်းနည်းများသွားပြီဆရာဒီနေ့ဘာမှမလုပ်ရသေးသူတို့ဟာဆရာနောက်တယ်သူတို့တွေကအမုန်းရိတ်ကြကြီးပြီးပလုံokay ဆိုတော့ does not reflect ဆိုတာလေးကိုပဲကျတော့ဦးစားပေးပြီဆိုတော့ choice တဲ့ပုံဖတ်ပြပါဘယ်စာကြောင်းက does not reflect လဲဆိုတော့ AS စာတယ် both companies started testing at the same time ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒီစာကြောင်းကကြည့်ပြပါ0နားမှာနှစ်ခုက point နှစ်ခုကတူတယ်လို့ထင်တာလားမထင်ဘူးလားမတူဘူးနော် point ရနေ feature scale နဲ့တွေ့ရင်မတူဘူးဆိုတော့ဒါဖြစ်နိုင်တယ်မှာပါ ancestry DNA more than double the size of the database ancestry are more than double ဆိုတော့စအဆုံးကိုကြည့် double that's reflect ancestry DNA test almost twice ဒါလေး reflect နဲ့အဲ့လိုမျိုးစက်ပြတဲ့ဘောပေါ်မှာထင်နေ both company tested the same amount of people in 2013မှာကပါတော့ both company tested the same amount တဲ့ကြည့်ပြပါ is it December 7 John 7 December 7 John 14ဆိုတော့ December ဒီဆရာတို့ကတစ်နေ့နောက်ဆုံးနှစ်ဆိုတော့ year ကအဲ့မှာပြောင်းတာဆိုတော့ both company tested the same amount of people in 2013လို့ပြောတယ် so is it so ဖြစ်နိုင်ချေ AAD ရဲ့ဆရာတို့ကြာကြည့်အောင် but သူပြောချင်တာ does not reflect information shown on the graph ဆိုရင် ဆရာတို့က A ကိုပဲရွေးရမှာ if you chose A you are correct ဒါပေမဲ့ကျောင်းသားတော်တော်များများက D ကိုရွေးကြတယ်ဒီနေရာမှာ but if you see A you are nice ဆိုတော့ 295ကိုကြည့်ပြပါ 295 မှာက which paragraph would be strengthened using supporting evidence from this paragraph the graph ကိုဆရာတို့ကပို့ပြီးတော့ strengthen ဖြစ်မယ်ဆိုရင် supporting နဲ့ strengthen ဖြစ်မယ်ဆိုဘယ်ဟာပို့ပြီးတော့မိုက်လဲဒါပြောချင်တယ်ဆိုတော့ which paragraph would be strengthened ဆိုတော့ဒါကြတော့အရင်ကြီးသွားပြီအရင်ခက်တဲ့တဲမှာပါတယ်ဆိုတော့စာပိုက်တယ်ဘာချင်းမကြည့် paragraph 1 paragraph 2 paragraph 3 paragraph 4ဆိုတော့အရင်ဆုံးမြေပုံကိုကြည့်ပြပါဒီမြေပုံမှာ the graph ကို support လုပ်မယ်ပို့ပြီး strong ဖြစ်သွားမယ်စာ paragraph က best အပိုက်ဖြစ်မယ် graph က number of people tested by company လို့ပြောတယ် in millions ဒီမှာ 12 John 13 this is 13 John 14 so 12 13 14 15 16 number ကိုကြည့်ပြပါသူတို့တွားတဲ့ flow နော် 12 13 14 15 16 so တော့စတဲ့ point က0နဲ့3 billion မှာဆုံးထားတယ်ဆိုတော့ so the paragraph က strengthen ဖြစ်စီမလဲ okay supported evidence from this graph တော့ကျတော့တဲ့စာနဲ့ဆုံးသိသွားပါမယ်ဘယ်စာပိုက်ကပို့ပြီးတော့အကောင်းဆုံးဖြစ်မလဲ paragraph 1ဖြစ်မလားဆိုတော့ paragraph 1ကိုဆရာတို့ပြန်သွား paragraph 1ကိုကြည့်ပြီးတော့ the world is becoming smaller blah 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 ဆိုတော့ပထမဆုံးစာကြောင်းဖတ်လိုက်တာနဲ့ is it paragraph 1 this doesn't make sense ဖြစ်နိုင်ဆို paragraph 2ကိုကြည့်ပါ paragraph 2က ancestry DNA is one of the largest commercial so one of the largest ပထမဆုံးစာကြောင်းကိုအများဆုံးထောက်ကူပြုတယ် one of the largest commercial DNA test companies တဲ့ဆိုတော့ဒီစာကြောင်းနဲ့ test ကိုကြည့်ပြပါ test မှာတော့ largest တို့ဟွာတို့သူအဲ့လိုပေါ်ပြမပြတာချက်ကြည့်ပြပါဒါပေမဲ့ line သွားတဲ့ flow ကိုကြည့်အနေမြင်မှာဘယ်ကများတယ်ဘယ်ကနည်းတယ်ဆိုတော့ Ancestry DNA is one of the largest commercial DNA test company with a database of over 2.5 million registered ကြည့်ပြပါ 2.5 million အရင်မှတွေ့လားဆိုတော့ဒီစာကြောင်းနဲ့သူနဲ့ကိုက်ညီမရှိနေပထမဆုံးစာကြောင်းကကိုယ့်အတွက်အများကြီးထောက်ကူပြုမှာ you know what I mean ဆိုတော့တေးကြတယ်သားတို့ရွေးသမီးတို့သားတို့ဆိုသမီးတို့မှာပါဖြစ်သွားမယ်သားတို့ကတယောက်တည်းဖြစ်နေ sorry ကဲသား okay သားတို့သမီးတို့ရွေးရမှာ paragraph 2 က the best 2ကကွတိချာနေ that's how you need to interpret ဒါပေမဲ့အားတဲ့ချိန်မှာဒီတိုင်းမနေပါနဲ့ဟိုပြန်ပြီးတော့ဖြစ်နေပါဆရာတို့နောက်ဘက်ကကျောင်းက confirm လုပ်ပေးပါလိမ့်မယ်ဆရာတို့ကဆရာပြည့်ရဲ့ဆရာတို့ကမော်လမြိုင် project ကိုဆရာတို့တွားမှာဆိုတော့ဆရာတို့အချိန်နဲ့ပွားချိန်နဲ့ပုံမှန်ဆရာတို့တင်နေတဲ့အချိန်နဲ့ကွတိကြမကြတော့ဆရာတစ်ချက်တော့ကြည့်ရပါမယ်ဆိုတော့ပုံမှန်ကတော့ဆရာတို့ confirm ပြန်လုပ်ပေးပါမယ်တကယ်လို့ကွတိမကြဘူးဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းဆရာတို့ကကြတဲ့အချိန်လေးကိုဆရာတို့ရွှေ့ပေးမယ်ဒါမှမဟုတ် relieving class ကိုပေးပါမယ် okay တောက်ကြနေ့မှာသားတို့သမီးတို့ပါရှိတယ်ပလီတက်ရမယ် sorry ဆိုတော့ဒီလာမယ့်ဘက်ကဆရာတို့ရဲ့ project က monument project ကိုသွားမယ့်အတွက်ကြောင့်မလို့အဲ့ဒီမှာ timing ကိုဆရာတို့ကြည့်ပေးပါမယ်ကွက်တိကြလောက်မယ်လို့တော့ဆရာထင်တယ်တကယ်လို့ကွက်တိမကြဘူးဆိုရင်ဆရာတို့ relieving ပြန်ပေးပါမယ် okay ဒါဆရာချိုပြောထားတာချိုပြီးတော့ပလင်ခံထားတာပေါ့မြန်မာလိုပြောရင်တော့ပလင်ကဘာပလင်လဲတော့မသိရွှေပလင်လားမသိရွှေပလင်ကတော့ကောင်းတယ်စားတော့တွေမိုက်တယ် okay guys thank you so much and I hope you guys are okay for today's class and we will meet next week okay have a nice day everyone don't forget to study
okay bye
all right
bye.
have a nice day thank you